All right? So basic punching, jab, cross, hook. Now we'll do some basic defense. All right? So if you're throwing a jab at me, right? Jab's coming in here. I have one of two ways of defending. First is blocking, right? I can do this. This is the last resort because I don't get a counter option when I block. I'm defending, all right? But I could block by just picking up my guard, all right? So if you throw a punch, boom, right? I just bring my hands together, ideally as tight as I can, right? So that I close up that space. Now, better would be to catch or parry. You throw the jab, boom, I paw it down. Now, notice I didn't go for it there because it wasn't hitting me. I don't want to reach for things that are not going to hurt me.
How do you know you're going to hurt you?
I got to know my range, right? As far as like if you're not close enough to hit me, right? So I know most people are not going to try to swing in the beginning because they're not used to it, right? So if I'm doing this, it's not worth even looking at it. Because you know what happens when you get used to catching things? For example, you pick your hands up, I start doing this, and you start catching that way, right? So now you're opening up, boom, yeah. So you don't want to address anything that's not actually coming at you, right? So when I tell you to throw a jab at me, right? Yeah, it's got to be in my face where it's going to hit me.
So I'm something like right here.
Yeah, right. I might do this, but it's okay if I go a little bit. What I don't want to do is like start coming out for it. You know, where I'm like looking for punches that are not hitting anything, right? But no, if they're not hitting anything, it doesn't matter, right? But if they're coming right at me, right? Bing, okay. And all I'm doing is a little misdirect. It doesn't have to be strong because your punch only has force going this way. So any slight deflection knocks it down, right? So if you're coming, if I'm going at you, for example, I'm throwing this left jab, your rear hand, your right hand, boom, it's just going to paw it down. Yeah. Boom. Boom. That's the tendency, right? You see, that's why it could be tricky. It works sometimes. You could do it in a fight where the guy, especially when you get the guy conditioned. I start doing this a few times, and now you get into a rhythm. Oh, okay, I just keep catching. I do this, and bam! Yeah. All right. There, exactly. You can block, and that's it. Bing. Bing. Good. Okay. So that's the jab. The cross is going to be a parry, which you throw the right hand at me, right? Boom. And it comes in here. All I'm doing, right there, is just hitting with the forearm. Yeah, and you just, boom, nudging it out of the way, right? Exactly. So if I'm coming here, boom, that's it. And same thing, it loses all of its force. Boom. Here. Oh, yeah. Boom, there you go. Boom, yep. So now we got the cross. So simple enough. Last one, the hook, we block, right? So for the hook, when you throw this left hook, you're aiming here, boom, I come in. Now this is a little tricky bare knuckle because I gotta stay tight with my guard. And with a glove, it's easy. The glove is so big, I just go over my ear, it blocks everything. But you can see bare knuckle, there's a pocket here. So even if I block my ear, you can still, boom, go right into my chin. All right, so I gotta be really tight. When you block here, you throw the hook, right? Bing. I'm trying to essentially guard the line of my chin with my forearm, right? Now the other thing that I want to do, it's a little flexibility to get in there. The other thing you want to do is move away from the hook. Okay, essentially, because my peak power is going to be like right here, exactly. So if I can block, let's say you're throwing the hook at me, boom. See, I circle with it as I block, right? And yeah, I can counter hook back, exactly. Yep. Especially if you drop your hands. I see that, bing, boom, and then return. Right? Yeah, so you're here. So I'm throwing left hook, yep, and you're blocking, boom, exactly. And you circle in, now you have an angle on me. Bing, yep. Bing, yep. And again, a little tighter. Try to guard your jawline. Yeah, exactly. Bing, exactly, there. Bing. Bing. Good. Bing. And even if you don't move, if you stay still, you just block, boom, right there, that's it. Now, I'll throw all three of them, and you just read them as they come. All right, so I throw jab, catch, boom, 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 I'll throw a 1-2 at you. Bing, bing.
That's not it.
Just the sideways. The jab is down, the cross is to the side. Yeah, exactly. Bing, bing. Yep. Bing, bing. Good. Bing, bing. Good. And just like with the catch, I don't want to overdo it. Let's say when you're throwing the right hand, like this. Because now I move too far. And you'll recover quicker than me. So you could just throw another right afterwards. Right? So just enough to move out of the way. You throw the right hand, boom. That's it. Because if it's hitting me here, this is all I need. So you want to be efficient with your motion. Right? So it's just a little, and it's out of the way. Right? So if I throw the right, no worries. I'll throw the right. Right here, bing. That's it. Just a little nudge. Boom. Right? I go 1-2, bing, bing. Bing, bing. Good. I go 1, 2, 3, bing, bing, bing. Good. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Perfect. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted when the next video drops. Now, if you want to get more videos like this on a daily basis, go and visit my membership site at ffacoach.com. We have online video curriculums, our daily videos, and you can get bonus courses like the Kimura Trap system for free when you enroll today. So go ahead and help support the channel and visit today.